Can we accurately track all of Ric Flair's title changes? Imagine trying to keep track of every time Ric Flair held a championship belt. It sounds simple, but in reality, it gets pretty complicated. Ric Flair is one of the most decorated wrestlers in history, and his title reigns span decades. Officially, WWE recognizes him as a 16-time world champion. That includes 8 reigns as 1989 World Heavyweight Champion, 6 as World Championship Wrestling World Heavyweight Champion, and 2 as WWE Champion. These 16 reigns are well documented and are the core of his legacy in WWE's official records. But the story doesn't end there. Flair's actual number of world title wins is higher. Many sources credit him with at least 21 World Heavyweight Championship reigns. This includes titles and reigns from regional promotions, some of which WWE does not officially recognize. During his time in the National Wrestling Alliance and World Championship Wrestling, Flair changed titles at non-televised events, house shows, and sometimes in disputed finishes. Some title changes were not officially acknowledged because they happened outside of major televised events or because of storyline reasons. Sometimes titles were stripped or awarded in controversial ways, making it tricky to keep a perfect count. Because wrestling is scripted entertainment, some title changes are reversed or nullified later. For example, Flair was stripped of titles or had them awarded in storyline-driven moments. This adds to the difficulty of tracking every single reign accurately. WWE's official stance focuses on the 16 recognized world championships, which are the ones most fans remember. These are the titles WWE celebrates and references in their history. However, wrestling historians and fans who follow regional promotions often recognize additional title reigns. They look at title histories from the NWA, WCW, and other smaller promotions where Flair competed. These reigns include some disputed or unrecognized titles, which makes the total number uncertain. So, can we track all of Ric Flair's title changes with complete accuracy? Not entirely. While most of his recognized reigns are well documented, some of the lesser-known or disputed reigns are harder to verify. The record-keeping from the earlier days of wrestling was less precise, and some title changes happened in non-televised or unrecorded events. Still, with extensive research, most of Flair's championship history can be pieced together. The official WWE record is the most reliable source for his recognized titles. But for a full picture, including all regional and disputed reigns, some ambiguity remains. So, in the end, we can get very close, but a few title changes might always stay a little fuzzy.